guys, it's Kate from the Artery here at my mom's house, and today we're gonna try out these little sun art kits. They're pretty cool. They come with all of the little papers, and they come with a plastic sheet that you can place over your paper so it doesn't blow away in the wind. So we're gonna try this out today. So all you need is this little kit, and then you need like a little tub of water. So for my tub of water, I'm just using this baking tray. You can use anything as long as it's big enough to fit your little papers in. So what we're gonna do is we're going to gather some cool little objects to put on here. They can be like plants or really anything, like little rocks. You could put clear plastic or glass objects might be interesting to use as well. But we put down our little paper and then our objects and then our little clear plastic thing over the top. Leave it in the sun for a few minutes, and the sun activates the dye in the paper. So everywhere that's covered up by the object will be white, and then everywhere else will turn kind of like a dark blue. So it's kind of an interesting process. And this is before photography was a thing. This is what they used to use. It's paper and it's coated with these certain chemicals, and they react to the sunlight. So luckily my mom has an amazing garden for this, because there's all sorts of cool little plant things that we can use. Make sure that you always get permission before you go chopping up your plants in the backyard, because not all of them might be fair game to use. So I'm gonna chop that guy. This one. That'll be nice. Ah, look how pretty. I kind of don't want to use this one because it looks too nice. Maybe we can use a little California poppy. Alright, so I've gathered a bunch of fun stuff to try out, so we will see what happens when we put on the sandpaper. Here's an example of how you want to lay out your objects. You want to put your sandpaper down, and then your plants or objects, whatever you're going to use, and then put that little clear plastic sheet over the top. Keep in mind that your sandpaper will start developing as soon as you place it into the sunlight, so you might want to think about your composition first before you move your paper into the sun. So you can see that the one that I put down before is almost fully developed. This one over here is still developing a little bit. I tried out not using the acetate on the other one, so we'll see how that turns out. This one kind of looks like it's almost ready, so I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and then we will see. Yeah, this one's kind of like flowing in the wind a little bit, so that might affect it, but we'll find out. Once your sandpaper is fully developed, it'll turn completely white, and then you want to dunk it in your tray of water and just rinse it off a little bit, and that'll stop the developing process. Just want to show you what it looks like when we put this in water. I don't know if these shells are going to do anything. I thought the light might kind of penetrate through them, but they might just be solid blobs. And then this one. Grab it. Put it in here. flower turned out really cool because you can see how the light goes through the petals a little bit. Ooh, this came out really good. Alright guys, so these are my finished sun prints. They continue to get darker and darker when you leave them. So they might actually get darker than this. We'll find out. Also, these papers are a little bit thin and tend to get kind of like wrinkled and start curling. So I would recommend just find a big stack of books and pile them all on top to flatten them out, and they'll eventually get more flat again. And then you can frame them or hang them or do whatever you like with them. But yeah, I think some of these turned out really nice. Some of them seem to turn out a little better than others. Like the shell one was not very impressive, but I really do like these ones with the flowers. So yeah, just like try out different things and see what works and what doesn't. I think this flower, it might have worked out a little better if I left it longer. I'm not sure. Anyways, have fun with these guys and show me when I get back. And I will see you later. Bye.